Panel painting, subjects and symbols, the gesture of hands, colours and their significance. The Virgin Mary, the central figure, suggested by an 11th century mosaic installed in the Cathedral of the Holy Wisdom, Kiev, called the Virgin in Prayer, was designed and laid by the monk Olympus. Prayers to the Virgin afforded protection. The raising of the hands, orans, means intercession, the right hand showing the protection by the grace of Jesus Christ, an explanatory sign placed there purposely by me, plus the use of a checkered inner cloak. The inner robe is red and the outer of blue, which is normal. Flesh tones of umber, ochre, sienna and sepia. The figure is standing on a base that is typical, formed by a series of sloping, elevated slabs of rock. The checkered robe, also much used to give a formal pattern, and used to direct the viewer's gaze to the gentle stylized face. The background is a depiction of gold leaf upon a shallow impressed gesso. The frame, adapted from the chancel screen of the Gatehouse Church of the Trinity. Panel painting was a development, using both the works of the fresco painter and the art form of the mosaic stone layer. The difference being the panel painter's work could be moved. The panel painter still painted on plaster, only the plaster was laid on a panel of wood, which allowed it to become transportable. However, in the transition the form and style changed, for now the figures and the faces were head-on, forward-facing. The outline still used to give a clear, uncluttered picture, and the style now abstract to give easy recognition. The abstract style was a previous one, but by continual application became even more stylized, and by this time these paintings claimed an added reverence. They became venerated. The gesture of the hands is not only significant but also eloquent, noticeably, particularly relative to the face and other parts of the body. The hands stress the way divine truth is mediated upon, to gain access to God's good grace. If the palms of the hands or offering the blessing face or turn inwards, placed close to the heart, it is referred to as a Jesus prayer, and if the palms show outwards, it represents the eternal world. Look at the shape of the fingers. On many icons, the three fingers, 3, 4 and 5, aren't pressed together. The thumb and the fourth finger are crossed. This makes the index finger 2 upright and the finger 3 slightly bent. The bent middle finger 5, once again slightly bent, gives the form of a letter C. The letters IC, XC are a Greek abbreviation for Jesus Christ. Icons are not supposed to be perfect representations or naturalistic works of art, or to be of the natural world. They are of a much higher plane, making possible a progression to an angelic state. Icons are used as servants of the Christian faith. The body posture, including the hands, conforms to the certain tradition that is about watchfulness and attentiveness. And the prayer is a mystical prayer to do with the body posture and breathing patterns, which evokes an inner stillness, to withdraw inwards to prayer. Colours and their significance are important. Crimson, red, vermilion represents blood, particularly of Christ, the giving of life for salvation, often used for the inner shift or cloak, the offering of life by the martyrs. Scarlet is used to indicate action or activity towards a divine life. Maroon, used for the palliaces or bedding Mary lies upon. Orange often indicates youthful exuberance and fire. Chrome yellow, used to suggest gold, and green, flora and things from the earth. Azure blue, the heavens, space, human life, earthly things. And indigo, royal apparel, including the shoes. Violet, sometimes used to indicate foreignness, of another place. Umber, the earth. Wood, nature, the great outside. White is purity, the angels, Christ's mantle, essence of God. And black denotes seriousness and formality. Gold, heaven, beyond this world. Khaki, cinnamon, a yellowish brown greyish, used for flesh tones. And brown for the earth, used in many instances to outline lesser work.